Hello everybody, it's me, the Real Local Maniac. I'm back again with another game review. Now as you can see, today I'll be playing Steg the Slug. Now the game's published by Codemasters, but was programmed by Big Red Software. Now just to let you know guys, I've never actually played this game before. Up until just before making the video, which I gave it a few goes. Now, this game was requested by someone, and I don't really do requests, but I've been meaning to play this game for absolutely ages, and I was going to make a video out of it anyway, so yeah, I thought, why not do it? So, yeah, like I said, it's basically published by Codemasters and made by Big Red Software, and what an amazing title screen that is. It's really colourful, really cartoony actually. So it's an interesting game, this is. I've had a few goes just before, before I'm doing this now. So you've got like a level code there so you can progress through different levels that you've played with before. Now the music kind of reminds me of the music in one of the Dizzy games. I think it's done by the same guy. It's either Spellbound Dizzy or Prince of the Yolk Folk, one of the two. It's really catchy, the graphics are nice and colourful. Now you play that character there, Steg the Slug. It's got some nice interesting music. Now, how am I going to describe this game? This game basically plays like a mixture between Bubble Bubble and Lemmings. More so Lemmings, really. Now what you've got to try and do is capture all those little things there and take them to the top, to the slugs. And how you capture them is just like in Bubble Bubble, by blowing a bubble. Now the bubbles float up, and that's where the puzzle element comes into the game. You've actually got to make sure that they get through to your destination, so you've really got to plan your route and know the level. And like I said guys, I've never played this game before up until today of making the video, and I didn't have a clue what the hell I was doing. I should have actually read the instructions, but you know what, I couldn't be bothered. But it's a nice interesting game, it's a nice style of game. I do think the game does slow down quite a bit when there's a lot going on the screen, so when you've got loads of those little creatures and your bubbles are going along, the game does slow down, which is a little bit annoying, but it doesn't really affect the gameplay overall really. Now I don't think, well, this game is as far as hectic as Lemmings, but then again I haven't really passed through the second level. I'm going to try and give it a go now while making this video. But earlier on I gave this game a practice run for about 10-15 minutes and I couldn't figure out what the heck I was meant to be doing. So anyway, I got enough of those little creatures to the top. Alright, so it's level completed. So that's the code for the first level there. You must save at least 5. Right. Now let me quickly tell you what else I've got down there on the bottom of the screen. It tells you the level in the bottom left corner. It's got my health. So I'm going to just sort of like climb up the walls there, just so that way I can see what is around and if there's any obstacles. So I'm going to scroll up. You do get some items that give you health and a few other interesting things as well. Some of them take away your health, believe it or not. It's nice music that. Why can't I pick that up? To pick that up you just push down. I do love the way you can just climb on the walls like, like a proper slug. I don't know, for some reason, I always thought this game was like a platformer. I'm glad it's not really, because, it would have just turned out to be more or less the same run-of-the-mill as other crappy games, but this is pretty ingenious actually. The only problem with this game is I'm not actually any good at it. Alright, so I've got to try and get all those little guys right to the top. Now, I don't know what that yellow thing does. I think it gives me energy. And then there's the red thing over there, which gives Steg some robotic legs. And guys, I really can't figure out what I'm meant to do with that. Because I'm down here now. When I'm the normal slug, I can actually go to the top of the screen by crawling on the walls. But when I've got my legs, I can't jump high enough. So, I haven't quite figured out what on earth I'm meant to be doing. I've always been rubbish at these sort of games. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's just I'm finding it kind of tough to actually get off this level. Now, I think I've done that correctly, where these guys will float up to the top. Now, I just need to get up to the top myself now. I'm running low in health there as well. Hey, look at my legs. Hey, robotic legs. Walking along. Steg looks kind of happy now. So now, Steg can jump, but he can't crawl on the walls, I don't think. I am glad I'm doing this video. I mean, I could have played this game non-stop until I really got the hang of it. But I started thinking, you know what, I gave it a quick go. Let me sort of just do the video review as I'm learning, you know, how to play this game. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, you know. It's not very often that I actually come across a Spectrum game that I haven't actually played before. So, yeah, I mean, normally what I do, I tend to play the games that I've always had as a child, and this wasn't one of the games that I had back in those days, so it's interesting giving it a quick go. I can't figure out what on earth I'm meant to do. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to upload another video later on today as well. This has been the week of the Spectrum videos. Next week will be the week of the 8-Bit Wars. I will be uploading one more Spectrum video after this video. Hopefully you enjoy that. Oh, I can't figure it out. Guys, send me a message, let me know how on earth I'm meant to get past that. I'm the Real Local Maniac, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.